My name's Todd Fuller. I'm here at Tocal Homestead. Arts Upper Hunter have engaged me to work with Tocal Homestead for the last little while to activate a story from this site. The story I've worked with is that of Blacket Barn, this beautiful building you see behind me. So it's a beautiful building which has lots of very typical features of the Victorian Gothic style. So working with this site, I've been creating an animation, I've been visiting the site, I've been drawing from it, and I've been working through various collections, including those of the Tocal community, to kind of tell the story of this barn from the barn's perspective. So we've created a beautiful little poem that tells the history of the site from the perspective of this barn, and then through hand-drawn animations, working frame by frame, we've recreated some of the scenes, moments and memories of the actual barn. So these are sketches that were done, some on site and some off archival footage. Sketching is a massive part of my process. I'm a drawer, my animations are made through drawing. They're made one frame at a time through drawing, rubbing out and redrawing. So the sketchbook is a really important place where I kind of work things out and find the feel for a subject before the final piece starts to take form. So the interesting thing about this barn is that there was another one before it. But what happened in 1865 is it burnt down. The site was in limbo. It was waiting for a grandson to be born so that it could be given over as per the terms of a will to the next generation of the family. And as a result of that, the family basically had to write to the lawyers and say, well, we need permission to build a barn, we need this place to function. And the colony architect was brought in, and that's how we ended up with the incredible Edmund Blacket designing this piece. And these are the sisters, the Curtis sisters, who would have been through this space quite a lot. They died kind of 5 days apart and were here all their lives, very hardy women who were very much a part of the life of Tocal. The piece is also a little bit about the blurriness of history itself, how a site can mean something for one person and something completely different for the next generation, and how these architectural pieces, like many of the remnants we have of history, they blur and they change over time. So this site was once a home for bulls and cattle, and now it's more known as a wedding venue and a function venue. And neither of those uses is better or worse, but what's really incredible is that this building stands the test of time and harbours all those different memories and experiences within it.
There was one before me, but we know very little of them, just that they existed.
You know, the Edmund Blacket connection is really fascinating, and also I think so many people would walk past this barn and not realise the incredible significance of it. It is a rare gem. Yeah, and it's lovely to kind of tease that out and cherish it and celebrate it.
The horse and wagon passed through me often, laden with hay for the cows within. The horse moved with purpose, always forward. We progress, never going backwards.
Emotion is innate in storytelling. Good stories evoke emotion. If I'm not connecting with a subject, I can't get an audience to connect with it and go on that journey. A lot of my work is about bittersweetness. A lot of it is about elevating voices. A lot of it is about giving voices to people who don't otherwise get to tell their story. I mean, a barn can't talk because it doesn't have a mouth. But a lot of my stories and the people I work with are minorities or people who've been disadvantaged, and so absolutely emotions are a big part of that, and so is advocacy, and so is, ideas around justice. It's a really innovative project Arts Upper Hunter are doing here. By pairing artists with museums, artists are able to bring to life stories in unexpected ways for community museums. They can bring new angles, they can tell hidden stories, and they can enliven them and activate them in ways that are unexpected. So it's an incredible privilege to be given this site and this project.
I dream of what lies ahead, new hands to tend the fields, new voices to echo beneath my bones. Life flows through me, as constant as the stars above, and I stand steadfast for all that is yet to come.